Yo, welcome back to more Mansa. It's your boy Mansa. We're about to be checking out Trevor Noah speaking about Biden pardons federal marijuana offenders, and Elon Musk wants a super app. I don't know nothing about the super app, but you know what I'm saying. About freaking time, the U.S. pardons, you know what I'm saying, marijuana offenders. Imagine being in jail this whole time, bro. Imagine living in California. I don't know when they passed where they legalized marijuana, or New York, or any of the states that actually legalize marijuana, but imagine them legalizing marijuana and you're still in jail. You're still in jail for something that is legal now. Like, I'd be so sick. I'd be so sick. First of all, they shouldn't even be in jail in the first place. Like, marijuana is marijuana. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't kill people. Like, marijuana is not bad. It is not bad, guys, and it's proof. They're legalizing it now. They're legalizing it, and finally, they're pardoning. How do you say it? Is it pardoning? They're pardoning people who have went to jail for marijuana or marijuana possession or whatever. But let's go ahead and check this out, man. Y'all new here, smash that sub button and like the video. Shout out Trevor Noah, man. Let's see what his thoughts are.
With a big story about gas, the only character to appear in every Fast and Furious movie. Gas prices have been falling in America now, but it looks like that's about to end, and just in time to throw a big greasy wrench into the midterms.
A win for Russia and potentially higher gas prices for American consumers. The OPEC Plus alliance of oil-producing countries announcing deep cuts in production to boost prices for their members, including Russia and Saudi Arabia.
Bro, gas is already
of gas prices in the U.S. We could see an increase in prices by the end of this month, just in time for midterm elections. The worst possible timing for President Biden. This comes just 3 months after the president visited.
Bro, imagine too, because the holidays is coming up. We got Thanksgiving, we got Christmas, we got New Year's, and gas prices won't go up. Like, come on, man.
The biggest player in OPEC. Biden fist bumped MBS and asked him to increase oil production. Instead, Saudi Arabia did the opposite.
Yes, America's ally Saudi Arabia has decided to take sides with Russia and raise oil prices. And at this point, I'm really struggling to understand the relationship between America and Saudi Arabia.
Man,
it's like a very one-sided friendship. America sells them weapons and ignores their many human rights abuses, and then Saudi Arabia is like, and in return, we will kill your journalists and raise your gas prices and do 9/11s. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. We are such good friends.
That's true, though. That's true.
But I guess that's the power you have when you're in control of all the energy, right? I mean, America can't even threaten the Saudis. What's Biden going to say? If you raise the prices, we'll fly over there and bomb the shit out of you. If you could just lend us some gas and fill up our jets, that'll be great. We can't get there. And whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, you have to admit that this is not a good look for Biden. Because think about it, he had to fly all the way across the world to fist
pump. That's what I was going to say, bro. And fist bump this guy, and then he's like, we gonna raise gas. Like, what? We gonna raise the price of oil.
And in exchange, he gets a pie in his face.
Yo.
See, sometimes I feel like the Saudis are just pranking American presidents. You know? Yeah, like you remember how they were with Trump? They were like, here, do this sword dance. Dance with the sword. Dance. Now, put your hands on the glowing orb. Oh my God, he's doing it, guys. He's doing it. He's doing it. Americans are so thirsty. Now, if we had time, we could talk more about how Saudi Arabia could be raising gas prices right before the midterms to punish Biden for running his mouth. Or we could talk about how America has painted itself into this corner by pushing both Venezuela and Iran so far out of the world economy that they can't help stabilize world oil prices. We could even talk about how gasoline comes from dinosaurs, which is crazy. But we don't have the time to talk about any of that because while Saudi Arabia is coming for your wallets, drug dealers are coming for your kids.
Urgent Halloween warning.
What's going on?
This is
Oh, no way, y'all. No way. Not fentanyl. Oh, come on, y'all. Like, for real?
In New York City, 15,000 rainbow fentanyl pills seized from a car just days ago. Many of them found in this yellow Lego box.
The DEA calling rainbow fentanyl a deliberate effort by drug traffickers to drive addiction among kids and young adults. But
bro, fentanyl, bruh. Oh my gosh.
Contacted by ABC say there has not been evidence presented that the pills are being given to or targeted towards children.
Bro, that better not be, bro.
Children! Not the children! They're being targeted, although there's no evidence of that. But what if there was? The children! What is it about American news that every year they find a new story to scare parents about Halloween?
That's true, though.
Every single
That's
year in this
true.
country. Oh, they're gonna put
Bro, I remember when I was younger, bro. Like there was this scare that they would put like sharp objects in candy, so when you bite it, like it'll cut you or something. Like that was the stuff that they used to scare us about, bro.
They're gonna poison the candy. They're gonna switch out the real candy for weed. It's almost like every single October.
That's true.
The news is like, well, this
That is
Halloween,
true.
We're gonna go as a gullible grandma who believes everything she reads on Facebook. Yeah. I heard that if your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer. What are you doing? People need to stop fear mongering. All right, the worst thing anyone gives to kids on Halloween is like a Mounds bar. That's it.
Yeah.
Those things are so bad. Even the company that makes them is like, well, let's just name it after a big pile of dirt. Why not?
Mounds.
Because let's play along with this logic. Let's play along. What are you saying? You're saying that drug dealers are trying to get little children addicted to drugs? So then what? They can use the millions they've made from the tooth fairy to keep the drug business alive? Huh? Drug dealers want customers, not dependents. These kids don't have the money for fentanyl.
True. That is true.
I can pay you in stickers, but not the glitter ones. Those are my favorite. And don't cut that shit like the last time, Marty. I want the pure.
Yo, imagine. Oh, shit. Don't cut that shit like the last time, Woody. I want the pure stuff. Yo.
I'm not saying that drugs aren't an issue. I'm saying stop fear-mongering to the parents. Right?
Oh, it's hilarious.
What's happening right now, rainbow fentanyl is the hot new panic drug. And people, I know rainbow fentanyl is scary. But can we just take a minute to congratulate it for being an ally? Huh? Hey, cocaine. Maybe your white ass could learn a thing or two about that. White all the time. Now, if we had the time, we could talk more about how American news organizations are some of the worst offenders in sensationalizing and fueling the war on drugs, because their stories ensure that public support for a program that has decimated communities and incarcerated half of the United States carries on. But we don't have the time for that, because while local news is trying to pump up the drug war, Joe Biden is trying to undo some of the damage it's caused.
That's right. That's right.
President Biden just pardoned thousands of people convicted of marijuana possession under federal law. And the pardon will impact 6,500 people.
Bro, 6,500.
Marijuana possession convictions between the years 1992 and 2021.
He's also asking the Secretary of HHS to review how we classify cannabis, marijuana in this country, pointing out that marijuana is classified on the same level as heroin.
Bro, imagine back in the day, like before, because there was a time where beer was illegal. Like you couldn't have beer and they would sell it illegally. Think about going to jail for so long and then being released. Bro, it's the same thing, bro. Like, history repeats itself.
Too many lives have been upended because of our failed approach to marijuana. It's time that we right these.
Bro, Biden smokes marijuana. He probably high making that video.
This is something that should have been done a long time.
Come on now. Come on now.
You know?
A long time.
How many people are incarcerated? Even worse, can you imagine getting pardoned for this after seeing how mainstream weed has become in America?
Bro, imagine, like, you started, like, your business. Think about your business right now. You know what I'm saying? You started before everybody, but you in jail for it. And now people are out here capitalizing on it, got their own businesses, you know what I'm saying? And they living good. Imagine, bro. Oh, my God.
Witches probably feel the same way, you know? It's like, oh, so these hipster chicks can walk around Brooklyn with their candles and crystals, but when I did it in Salem, I got burned, bitches, I got burned. But yes, this is great for America. This is really good for America. And it's also huge. This is a huge week for the characters on Scooby-Doo.
Oh, my gosh, no. Oh, my gosh, no, not this. Bro, I figured this out, bro. Y'all, tell me why Shaggy is black. Bro, this is not gonna be it, bro.
Yeah, first Velma comes out as a lesbian, and now Shaggy's getting a federal pardon. What?
I thought he was gonna talk.
I know everyone is.
Oh, I thought he was gonna talk about Scooby. So there's gonna be a new Scooby-Doo movie, y'all, and Shaggy is black. Let me know what y'all think about that.
That Joe Biden is just doing this to
that just doesn't fit.
Before the midterms, but in my opinion, I think maybe this thing hits closer to home. I wouldn't be surprised if Joe Biden is secretly a huge pothead.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Think about it. Think about it. Joe Biden could smoke a lot of weed. Yeah, he's always puttering around like he forgot where he was going. You know, wearing sunglasses everywhere he goes.
That's facts.
Like he's high. Just like, America, you know the thing. No, it's just like, no, I'm not joking. Come on, man. Come on. We're here now, and the future's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's here. Now, if we just had a little more time, we could discuss why anyone anywhere in America is still in jail for something that almost everyone agrees isn't a crime. Or we could talk about how convenient it is that weed is no longer bad now that America has figured out how to make money from it. But we don't have the time for that because while we're showing signs of finally getting over its obsession with drugs, Elon Musk is unveiling his master plan to get everyone addicted to something else.
After a few contentious months, Elon Musk and Twitter seem to have reached a deal, and Musk is now poised to buy the social media app.
Musk tweeting last night his purchase of Twitter will be part of his plans for an app called...
An app called what? The Everything app.
Super app that acts as a condensed version of the internet, letting you do everything within one app. The best example of this is WeChat. It's owned by Chinese internet giant Tencent and has over 1 billion users, mostly throughout Asia. WeChat lets you send text messages, pay for things online and in stores, car ride, play video games, and so much more. Musk telling Twitter employees in a town hall over the summer, WeChat could be a model for future versions of Twitter.
Yeah, Elon Musk wants to turn Twitter into a super app that does everything in one place. And I will tell you now, I hate that idea.
That's
I
different.
want Twitter to do more things.
Yes, right. Twitter is just supposed to do what Twitter does. Like it's supposed to do just what it does. You just tweet. That's it.
I like how it works now. Every day, the world picks one person and destroys their life. And then the next day we find someone else. It's perfect. It works pretty well. But for real, like Twitter is such a toxic sewer. Why would you want to link it to all the other parts of your life? It's like a businessman saying, hey, you see this trash can? What if it was also your car? And not to burst anyone's bubble, but we already have this. All right? It's called an iPhone. Seriously, are we so lazy now that we're like, oh, I want to order someone to bring me food, but the app is all the way on the other side of the phone. My thumb is so tired. Oh. Now look, if we had a little more time, we could talk and we could have so much fun talking about how Elon Musk thought he was trolling all of us, but instead just spent $44 billion trolling himself. And I know you might be saying, oh yeah, well he still
Imagine they're both from South Africa too.
owns Twitter, Trevor. Yeah, and somebody owned MySpace. I'll see you guys on the next app.
Yo, shout out, man. Shout out Trevor Noah, man. We're going to check out more of these, man. I like these, man. There's a lot of information. Some of this stuff I didn't even know about, like the super app, Elon Musk super app. I didn't know about that. I didn't know a lot about a lot of stuff that he was talking about in this video. The whole the oil thing with Russia and Saudi Arabia. This is nice. This is nice. Let me know down below in the comment section when we check out more The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, man. Hope you guys enjoy my reaction commentary. Comment down below y'all's thoughts on some of these points that he was making in this video. And stay tuned for the next one, y'all. Peace.